Well, here I am back at the Priory, Priory. I didn't expect to be coming back here for a third time in probably just over a week or 2 weeks, but I am back, and it's down to what I saw, what I didn't see, but what I subsequently saw on the videos that I analysed after my last trip. Now, when I was in here last time, there was nothing unusual happening at all. It felt fine, there was no atmosphere, there was nothing, it felt calm, peaceful, nothing out of the ordinary. But when I went to review the videos when I got home, you can quite clearly see on one of the videos, the one where I'm using the ghost box, 2 episodes of trailing white matter run across the backdrop of the screen. Really unusual. Not mist, not cloud, not anything other than something I can't account for. I've zoomed in on them and you can clearly see that they are made up of like these little strange horizontal bars. They have clear form, they are diffuse, there seems to be a cloud almost around them. And then what I also recognised a little bit later on, what I observed later in the video when I looked at it more closely, was it appears to be a man's face, which blew me away. Now, you can't see it on mobile resolution, you need to play it on a big TV, but you can clearly see a man's face hovering. The camera is still, but you can see the man's face hovering, clearly make out a man's face. And then after that, you can see some diffuse white light, like foggy, misty light, just diffuse up to the top right of the screen and to the bottom left of the screen. So I'm back here. I'm going in similar time as last time, and I'm going to see what I can see this time with my own eyes and see what I can record. So let's get cracking on. So here I am. I'm back inside. Got to say, it feels a little bit different tonight. I don't know whether it's just my mind playing tricks on me, but it just seems to be a bit more. The air feels different, a bit thicker. I don't know whether it's because it's cloudy and it just makes it feel a bit more claustrophobic, but I'm going to wait until it gets dark, and then I'm going to go back to where I was the other night, which was in some ruins just around here in front of this main section of the Priory here, and I'll spend maybe just 30 minutes or so just doing what I did last time and see if anything gets picked up, and then maybe start coming back here, not too regularly, but just every now and then, and just do an ongoing project piece just to see what type of things get seen, if anything. But yeah, so here I am, a little nervous, tiny bit scared, just a tiny bit, but it's all good, and I'm excited to see what I can experience for sure. So let's crack on. Okay, so something's happened already. So I've set up and my light's just gone out, which is crazy. That went out and it's fully charged. So already one of the devices I've just set up, I'm going to show where these are. So I've got over here, as you can see, this device has been set off twice already. I have a ghost ball here, EMF here, another ghost ball here, and another ghost ball over here. Just there. As you can see, just here. And yeah, I mean, this is how stupid I am. I don't even know what these things are called. I can't even remember what it meant, but it's meant to pick up electric. Like, I'll show, watch, if I go near it, it goes off. I set it up and I was placing this over here and it went off. And then when I came over here to get my torch, it went off again. So already well, I don't know. I mean, I just don't know. But there's clearly been something trigger it. So yeah, it's getting dark now, and I'll just have to see what happens. But that is absolutely crazy. It seems to be on stable ground. I'll go and have another look at it. Yeah, it's on stable ground. It's on concrete. And it was set off twice. There's no wind here. It's sheltered. This is where I'm basically doing the investigation, just in here. Probably can't see too much, but actually I can turn, what am I doing? I can turn the light power up. So yeah, this is where it all happened the other night. And isn't that just the chance that something would be triggered straight away just before I started recording? But wow, there's something definitely, I just feel it. I don't know whether it's my mind playing tricks on me, but it just feels like, it feels quite an interesting place. I don't know what to say. I should just shut up. So, but yeah, this is where I was stood the other night, just here. And whatever I saw was over here, in this area. But it's hard to judge distance, but on the video that I took, you can see that wall clearly at times. You can definitely see the wall clearly at times, but whatever shot up through the lens kind of like shot up in this direction, and then you could see the face moving around in that direction as well. So okay, I'm going to turn the torch off. So and just walk, and if anything gets picked up on camera. I think I'll do another ghost box. I think I'll do it twice tonight.
FM mode. AM mode.
Is anything here? If anything is here, can you give me a sign like you did last time I was here? Can you tell me your name? Is anything here at the Priory? Is it the Black Monk or someone else? Can you say something to me on my ghost box? Can you give me any name? Can you give me any sort of sign? Can you trigger the unit, my little device, like you did just before? Okay, I think let me just adjust that light. Yeah, okay, a little bit unprofessional, my editing standards tonight. Editing standards, filming standards I should say, but yeah. Well, all I can say is there's been something already. There's been something already that got triggered, that device. Just as I set it up, moved away, put the ghost balls down, spirit balls, and something triggered it. Okay, I'm going to stop filming for a little while. Wait till it gets a bit darker and then come back to things. The REM pod was just triggered again. Just as I was about to set my camera up, it was triggered again. That's the third time. Short blast, didn't last long. But there's no wind here, there's nothing that can move it. It's something here. If you are, can you trigger the same sound that you just triggered? God, I feel crazy doing this. But it's exciting, it really is. After having experienced something, this is absolutely exciting because you just instinctively know deep down that there is something. That's my belief now. It's kind of like a really unusual change in angle on life. It's fascinating, and I know it's crazy, but hey man, what can I say? I'm going to leave this recording for a little while. Is there anything still here? Can you tell me yes or no? My God. Okay. that went off. I recorded it. I was stood here. I should have been seen on camera. Is anything still here? Again. Holy shit. Are you still here? Can you tell me your name on my REM pod, on my ghost box? Wow, anyway. Can you show me one more sign? Can you show me any sign? Well, I don't know how to account for that, other than maybe there is something to be said for these things working, picking up energy, but yeah, there's something about this place for sure. After what I captured the other night, and now the REM pod is going off regularly, and there is no wind. Can you trigger the REM pod one more time? Unbelievable. Are you the Black Monk? Trigger the can you trigger the Can you show me another sign? Can you trigger the device over here? Are you the Black Monk? Just give me a sign if you are. Or if you're someone different, give me a sign. See, there's only the faintest little breeze, like the grass is hardly moving. And if it was wind, I'm sure it would be doing it a lot more frequently, because, yeah. Anyway, I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. I just feel genuinely lost for words with this. After everything that's happened here, just with those strange strange misty contrail things, and then the face, and then this going off. Yeah, I'm just genuinely lost for words. Like I'm in awe, like complete shock, surprise. Okay, I'm going to put my GoPro down and do some recording separately, I think. So this is just a quick update. I even moved the REM pod. I know I said I was going to go, but we always stay, don't we, with these types of things. Get greedy for more. But I moved the REM pod to a place on a little alcove set within the wall, and it's went off again. Now it took 10 or 15 minutes, even longer, for it to go off. And it's the only thing that's gone off tonight. None of the little Chinese spirit balls have. You could probably throw them against the wall and they wouldn't flash too much. They're useless, I think. And they need to, I think I might have to get different ones, a bit more sensitive maybe, because they can move and not even flash at all. So it needs to have I need to get some with a much more refined sensor. But even that EMF meter, that hasn't flashed at all. It's just been the REM pod. And it's been going off non-stop, and like I say, you can even see there is just no wind, nothing to move it. So yeah, I just don't know what to think with that at all. It's very interesting. I might try to send this to some other channels, see what they think. But yeah, it's been quiet now. The REM pod has not gone off for quite some time, but it gave a good sharp go before, a good blast. But it feels brighter in here tonight. I don't know whether I'm more like, whether I'm more conscious of the GoPro light illuminating the place up, whether it was the same the other night, I just don't know it, but it does feel brighter in here tonight, even though it's cloudier, so there's less moonlight, less starlight. But yeah. Anyway, this is goodbye. This is the end of the video.